My dream gun is living up to what I had hoped. I'm going to show you a gun that I have always wanted and have finally got my hands on one. Okay. Hide is now set, so I was struggling a little bit because this hedge is quite sparse and I don't want it to look too blocky, and a lot of my sheets are quite dark, so I've put the paler ones on the outside. You can see it's nice and thick down low, and then I've got these little peepholes to look, keep a focus on those crows, move up and shoot them. So that's all set. Not very much foliage around to put on the front of it, so I think this is going to be okay. These corvids have not been shot for a long time, so hopefully they're not going to be too wary. Okay, hide set. Now it's time to get the decoys out on this field. Today we are shooting over a recently drilled crop. This was drilled about 10 days ago. In a minute, these little shoots from the seed are going to come out the ground and then it starts to grow. The problem is with loads of corvids in the area, what they like to do is they find the field, they come and they pick the little bits that are germinating out, then the crop's not going to grow. So they're going to do a lot of damage to the field and we need to keep them off. It's a really good time of year to be shooting these corvids now because they are heavily on to nesting season. So they're all building their nests. With there being a lot in the area now, after they've nested, there's going to be 2, 3, 4 times. Little crow coming over now. So we need to get on top of these numbers whilst we can. It's not the best day, granted. You could see me, peak cap on, sunglasses, sun blaring at me, which is lovely. I love being out in the sun, don't get me wrong. Sunny days aren't always the best decoying days. We're set up on this hedgerow. Wind is perfectly behind. So those birds are hopefully going to come off this line. This line that they're flighting is like the M25. It's constant. So what I'm hoping to do is get these decoys set out just to my left hand side and out in front, and hopefully try and swing them off the line here. There is also a line going out down the bottom, so if any of those are high enough and inquisitive, they might just come on in and they can still come into this area and escape out the left hand side if they want to. That is a big thing to consider with corvid shooting, is always leave an escape. Birds that are coming into a closed pattern, they fly in, bit unsure, don't know where to escape, and they'll veer off the back of the pattern. So by leaving that open, if they don't want to come, they can fly on through and it doesn't spook them. So without further ado, I'm going to get the decoys out. I've got a few of these big oversized decoys, full-bodied. I'm going to stick those on top of the hedge just to make it look like a few sentries sat on the top keeping an eye out. And then I've also got my trusty Silla socks that I'm going to get pegged up and out into the pattern. Let's go. Well, I'm not going to bore you too much because you've seen me do this probably 101 times with the Silla socks, but all we do, put the stake in, give them a little fluff up, straight in the ground, facing roughly into the wind. And what I will be doing today is keeping these birds really, really low into the ground, like you can see here. So we're on literally drilling, so it's just a flat brown field and we don't need them up in the air. The corvids are going to see these birds absolutely fine, so I'm going to keep them down low to the ground. It's also quite windy, so if they're up high, they blow around, going crazy in the wind, and corvids don't like sharp movements like that. So right, we've just got a few more to get set out and then we'll be laughing. Now we are ready to rock and roll. So another thing I want to mention is, like I said earlier about his breeding time, what you see a lot of, what I see, and some people might call me stupid for this, but I see them flying in like pairs, and on the field you see them in smaller groups, normally paired up, which makes sense because they're nesting ready to, you know, I'll leave that there. But what I do with the pattern this time of year is I will pair them up. So it sort of gives that lifelike imitation, because at the end of the day, I want this pattern to be as real as possible. But like you can see, I've got a group out here, and I've got a group leading in this side. So I'm hoping with the hide sat in the hedge there, which you can see, they're going to pull round into here. If they want to go through, they can go through this gap here or out the far side here. And the far side of this pattern is, you know, 35-40 yards, so still well killable. So all set, nice and low to the ground, it's looking good. Let's go. I've got something pretty cool to show you all. Well, I think it's pretty cool. We'll see what you think. Oh, I forgot to put those crows in the hedge. I'll put those crows in the hedge. And then I'm going to show you a gun that I have always wanted, and have finally got my hands on one. Cool. Straight in. Just getting a bit of B-roll, and there's corvids coming in. Let's get in the hide. There's a lot of birds about. Right, let's get set. Oh, what a beauty. Cool, first shot with a new gun, I'll take that. He's dead. He's flying dead. There he goes. Whew. Perfecto. Oh, what? Lovely. Low on the right. Come on in. Oh, I think he's just spooked off that one. It's got its wing up in the air, flapping about. Oh, beautiful. My dream gun is living up to what I had hoped. Nice. Pigeon Select, 630 gram for a T quarter choke. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of birds in the air, so I want to let these through really. Let those ones through. Don't like shooting at too big of groups unless I have to. Let them all disperse, and then there'll be one or two coming behind. We'll take them ones. The big surprise that I was on about. So this is a Miroku MK70 Grade 6. And the story goes, a long time ago, before I worked in the gun trade, I used to shoot a Miroku MK38, and I absolutely loved it. And you're going to have to hold on a minute because there's loads of birds coming. Beautiful. There's another one. Well, that's exactly the interruption that I will accept. So yeah, got a few birds there, which is nice. Another one coming here as well, Jesus. Anyway, quickly, a long time before I worked in the trade, I shot an MK38, and I absolutely love this gun. I shot it for competition, I shot it for pigeons, crows, game, the lot. And I always wanted one of the fancy game scene ones with the gold band, i.e. this gun here, MK70 Grade 6. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And at Coon Farm Sporting the other day, one walked in the door and you wouldn't believe it, it's left-handed. And I put it up and I thought I could shoot that. So I'm giving it a go. Oh, lovely. Mate, I'm peeling them out at right good ranges. I mean, the beauty of this gun is I'm really starting to feel it now. I can be so slow and steady if I just slow my hands down and move with my core, and it is absolutely spanking them in the face. Their feet are coming out dead as dead, and they're like pushing just on the edge of the pan. So I've got a few birds out there. It's pushing that line that they're coming in further and further away, so I need to go and sort that. But it's a good test to show these 630 gram selects are more than capable of doing it, and I'm shooting the gun all right, so I am happy. Okay, so a lot of these birds are veering off, and it's because of birds like that on their back, wings up, not looking good. Like you can see that, legs up in the air, it's not going to do it any good, is it? What I was wanting them to do is working, so I'm just going to get these birds and put them on some dead bird cradles and bulk out this pattern a bit. There you go, shows how important it is. If they start veering off that backside of the pattern, you've got to go and sort the pattern out. That one literally come in and was a foot off the ground, ready to land. So they're coming in from all directions, which is great. They're committing in well. We're getting a few. I've only been set up about half an hour now, and we are on 14 birds. So it's looking good. Let's hope it continues. Oh, yes. Well, I've actually been really sensible today, and I've actually bought some, I think it's Kids Factor 50. I am pretty much ginger, but it's really hot today, and I don't want to get burnt, so I'm putting on some sun protection. Double. Oh, no double. When I miss them, it's just because I'm giving them too much. Just need to slow down, touch the beak, and off you go. That was pretty cool. Straight over my head. Poof. Killed it stone dead. Just actually been out and sorted the pattern out again, just because it's all right taking long shots and it's great, but those ones, the two long ones that were out there, they were on their backs, so the birds coming in front are just real hesitant and just moving out the side. So pulled them in, put them on dead bird cradles. Hopefully it will keep bringing them in. Oh, what a perler. Whew. Oh, down the left. No. I don't know if you can see because this sun is a pain in the ass for filming, to be honest, but flight line going. Oh, here we go. Let's try and get him on film. Oh, I can't do it one-handed. Oh. Well, that was a big fail, but what I was trying to say is flight line is going over there, and then they're coming straight back in front. It's almost like a down and up, and then there's a few that are coming straight over my head, but this flight line is solid over here. But it's working well, they're decoying well as long as I keep these birds in close. I don't know if you can see these, look, more going across there now. Yes. Double central. Boom. That's come from a long way off, that. Long way off. See, that one actually come in from completely the other way. So he was starting from a line over there. So I've got him coming from there over my right shoulder and in. Vast majority of them coming straight in front like I want them to. And the one's just peeling in from the left. So it's looking really, really good. Like, we should keep on getting a few. Come round, come and join the party. Oh no! How did I miss that? Oh. It's a warm one today, but it's worth it. That's all the dead bird cradles now out, really filled in this bit here, so they can basically, they want to go through there, and the ones that commit, they commit, so it's cool. What I have found though, with that bright thing in the sky, everything is shining. It's not great for filming, to be quite honest. Here's my excuses, just purely because everything shines. You can see my camera lens is shining, my barrels are shining. It just doesn't work that well. But the birds have slowed down a little bit. I've just corrected the pattern, made everything look great. It's time for my favourite time of the day. I don't know about you, I'm hungry. Let me show you what I got. Oh, hide. I've literally just got back in the hide to eat my lunch, and 3 have come straight back in. And it just shows, like, if that pattern ain't right, they're not going to come in. So yeah, just always go and check your pattern if you need to. It's time for the hard snack of the day. And today we have got an Italian chicken wrap, which sounds great, and some Monster Munch with a healthy factor 50. Cool, look at that. Ooh, well, I'll tell you what, that ain't too bad actually. Got some chicken mush, it's got some greenery, it's got some mozzarella. It's not bad. I know I said on a previous video that I was going to up the hide snack game, but today, very last minute trip out, and I'm on my own. Mike didn't want to come with me. Oh, jeez. Oh my lord. I'm so unfit. Oh god. Oh, I caught him in the back of the head. Power though. You might be wondering, did I hit the decoy? Yes, I absolutely did. Got the bloody wad stuck in the silisock. Put a great big hole through it. Right guys, that is me done. I'm not feeling overly well, to be honest. I don't know if it's because I've been staring at sun all day and it's yeah, it's been a warm one actually, warmer than I expected. Really enjoyed using the MK70 for the first time. Is it my dream gun? Now I've used one, no it isn't. I've always been very used to a heavier gun for so many years that getting used to that light moving gun, it's not for me. I think I'm pushing over the top of birds and I do prefer a heavier gun. So I think that is going to be going on the shelf and up for sale rather than me use it anymore. But it's been nice to use it. I'm really glad I brought it out and I have had some nice shots with it. Hope you've enjoyed the video guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you all for watching Fieldsports with Speed. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. This channel would not be possible without the support of my amazing sponsors who enable me to create regular content. If you are able to support the channel yourself by becoming a member of Fieldsports with Speed, then click on the join button below. It will enable you early releases, extra content, and my deepest gratitude for allowing me to create bigger and better content. Catch you on the next video.